Better network. If you knew better, you do better. Who better to make you better? Question. A better you. That's the answer. Okay. So the whole goal to Do Better Network is to make you better through better media, through better conversations, better technology. We want to focus on better conversations, having better sex, better relationships, better music, better podcasting. We already got enough slop. Let's get some more holistic AI work. Let's get some conscious capitalism conversations to be talked about. Let's get some futuristic ideas out there so that way we're not stuck in the present. So, that's why I got this light bulb on, man. My brother, my dad, they electricians. They wanted me to get into the trade. I didn't do it, but this is my ode to them, man. As men, we need to be the ones to lead our communities and lead our nation to the place that our imagination says that we gotta be at. Exactly, man. Follow the light. We gonna shine for you, man. Just follow the light, man. Let's shine a light on everybody. Let's round up all our ideas and collectively, make this shit go to the moon, to the North Star. That's me on North Side Drive, by the way. You know what I'm saying? North Town, North of nothing, man. The North's all around, man. Just look up. Look up and follow the light, man. That's the North Star, man. That's Miles Low. Do Better Network. That's the black candle that's lit up. And that's Larry with the lens on the flash, making sure everybody look good while they leveling the fuck up, man. Invest Fest 25, man. Make sure you're outside. If you're not outside, you missed out. All right? We gonna take it. Come on, what up? North Town, what up? North, what's up? 3 a.m., what up? Back. Do better. Live in Atlanta, Invest Fest 25. Do Better Network, Black Candle, Larry with the lens. Yeah. North Town to nothing, man. Let's go.
Put me back in the game. My jersey and the Raptors, the fans.
Real quick, man. The Do Better Network here. Larry with the lens, Black Candle AI, man. We here in Atlanta right now, pulling up to Invest Fest. In the shuttle right now. And, the whole plan is to network, meet people, and connect black businesses together however we can, man. And, I just want to introduce you to a couple people as we go, man. Real quick, what's your name, love?
My name is Jamil Clark.
Jamil, where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Kirkwood area.
Okay. Now, what brings you to Invest Fest? What brings you out here?
What brings me out here is just networking and getting to know more people and put myself out there. I've been in the cleaning industry for 8 years, and this is my first time here, and I'm so excited. But, being a black woman, we have to get out here and learn and network with people to get ourselves known and get more knowledge.
So, so what's the one thing that you have to get before you leave here this weekend?
Oh, I have to
get done, have to accomplish, need to get for yourself, need to bring home to the babies. What's the main focus here?
The main focus is building my knowledge, my mindset, learning how to leave a legacy for my kids, learning how to just be my authentic self. I usually be in the background, so I'm learning to put myself more out there. So the grand goal is to be the biggest cleaning school in Atlanta. Coming soon in 2026. I will be building a cleaning school where people all over the world can come and attend, and we will do a 3-day course. The first day will be a networking event. The second day will be a training with discussion and panels and AI, just different stuff like that. And then on Sunday we'll do demonstrations inside of the house where I can teach and train exactly how to clean and organize and help solo cleaners like myself get themselves to the next level.
Okay. And what's your business name? I didn't get that from.
My business name is Sweeping Atlanta Cleaning and Sweeping Montgomery Cleaning in Alabama.
Okay. Do you do anything other than the Alabama, Atlanta, Georgia areas?
No, those are the only two I have right now.
Okay. Real quick, this is the Do Better Network. What's the better part of the cleaning service? How do we do that better as a people?
As a people, stop making your schedule overcomplicated. Don't work till you are deplenished. Work and life balance. And don't think because you got a mop and a broom that you can't make a 6-figure income.
Okay. There we go. We just got in a car accident, by the way, while we live here at Invest Fest, man. We done got hit by the people, man. Hey, y'all play dead. Y'all played. I'm hurt. My neck, my back. I'm sick.
That is crazy.
Yeah, on camera. You on camera too. Don't explain. You on camera too. It ain't funny. She trying to laugh. It ain't funny.
And that was on my side too.
You almost what?
My neck.
Look, Larry, we got to do better, man. We got to do better. Better driving, y'all. Better driving 2026 is what we going to be doing and talking about, man. But I appreciate your time. Glad to meet you, baby. You got homies from Vegas now that's, you connected with when you come out west, all right?
So follow me on Sweeping Atlanta Cleaning, and you can see everything that I be doing, and stay tuned.
There we go. There we go.
Y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do Better Network just pulled up to InvestFest, man. We outside. Our lovely tour guide who brought us over here. The group. What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Anna, and I am from St. Louis, Missouri. I've been in Atlanta for about 15 years.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
What do you do? What's your business? What do you do?
I am the founder of Strive Transit Microtransit Solutions, and we provide eco-friendly rideshare around Atlanta. This is our 10-year anniversary. We service about 10 neighborhoods: Vine City, English Avenue, downtown, Midtown, and also Metro Atlanta. We also partner with schools and nonprofits to provide eco and clean energy microtransit services. And today we're at InvestFest.
Do you ever get a chance to go to the actual festival?
Sometimes. I've been once.
Okay.
I've been once, and I loved it.
Okay, so real quick, we Do Better Network. We all about doing better, improvement. How do we have better transportation as people? What are we missing there?
That is great. Funding, funding, and also support from our local leaders, like our city councilmen, our mayors, of course, our congressmen, and so on and so forth. So microtransit and clean energy transportation in Atlanta is on the uprise. We're one of the first to do it. How we do it, we need more support from our city leaders, and that would make it a lot better.
Here we go. City leaders, step up.
Yes.
Support the people, man, that are making the city go. I know she got a dip. I know we in the middle of traffic. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for getting us around.
Thank you.
Hey, man, InvestFest 25. We outside.
Bye.
How are you ladies doing today? I have that, and I'm finding my ticket. Hold on. I took Deuce. Download tickets, show print tickets. Yep. Hey, Do Better Network, Miles Low. We live here at InvestFest 25, man, doing some coverage, man. Shout out to all the speakers we've seen today. Shout out to all the vendors we went and talked to today. Shout out to beautiful black people walking by, man, getting game, getting some knowledge on them. We just seen Trey the Truth and Reza Islam talking about, radical entrepreneurship and how to incorporate that into your business, the ups and downs of it, the pluses, the minuses, the good, the bad. And I'm excited to see what else we get into today, man. About to go check out the vendors' tables some more. See what tech looks like, see what the business startups look like, see what the people are actually producing in this time. And I think that's important right now, that we are all on the same wavelength and see the possibilities of what we got going on. So once again, Larry with the Lens, Miles Low, Do Better Network, Epioso Cam from the Black Candle AI program. Yes, sir. You know where we at, man. Atlanta, Georgia, InvestFest 25, and it is all the way live. Let's take a look around, man. See what y'all are seeing, man. It's beautiful people walking out here getting knowledge base. It's not a club. It's not a concert. This is really a festival for knowledge and growth. So if you're not here, you need to be here. More coming your way. It's the Do Better Network, Miles Low. Aye! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do Better Network, Miles Low. We at InvestFest 2025. You never know who you gonna walk into, man. Who you gonna bump into? The one and only man himself, player Pimpin Ken in the building. How you doing, good sir?
Yeah, man, Pimpin Ken, best thing since Listerine ice cream. Better known as Bobby's best friend.
Yes,
I'm doing real good, man. Ain't nothing up but airplanes and white bitches, man.
There we go, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do better. What do we need to do better in this world today?
Hey, man, if you know better, you'll do better. But you know what I mean? One thing you need to do is you need to write your goals down, have affirmation, you understand me? Whatever your mind believe and see your mind can achieve. Persistence wear down resistance, you know what I'm saying? Quit it up, win, never quit.
Yes,
so you got to stay down like a hungry hound, man. Make sure you understand me. You know what I'm saying? You get the ABCs and the XYZs.
Yes, sir. What's one thing you're looking forward to this next couple years, man? What's your 5-year plan you're looking forward to?
Well, just building the hip hop fraternity. We had 22,000 members. We had 38 states. You know what I'm saying? We got our own social media, hhfmedia.com.
Yeah.
We got our own magazine at hhfmag.com, hhfradio.com, hhfdjs.com.
Sure.
We just diversified, man, and putting our business in multiple verticals, you know what I'm saying, so we can take care of, everything we need to take care of as far as, what they call financial literacy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna hold too much of your damn time, man. Nothing but love, black man. Get the people one last final word to say, man.
Hey, man, love, peace, and respect, man. Hey, love, peace, and respect. Love will draw a line through everything.
Okay.
If you love your nigga, you ain't gonna steal his bitch, you ain't gonna fuck his dope up, you ain't gonna do shit.
Yes, sir.
So love is the key, baby.
Hey, real quick, I remember my last question, man. One last question. What made you want to do the hip hop fraternity? You from the game. What made the hip hop fraternity be the name, man?
I've been on 80 million records. I work with everybody in the industry. Here you go, nephew. I work with everybody in the industry, so that's why I wanted to do it.
Okay.
But thank you for having me, nephew. Thank you for the support.
Appreciate you, black man. Be safe,
Love,
man.
baby.
Bye. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. InvestFest 2025 here in Atlanta, Georgia. Let me take my shades off for this one, man. Take my shades off, man. You gotta look a man in his eyes sometimes. When you're getting game, when you need to give respect, when you're getting respect, when you're learning something, man, undivided attention. If you tapped in right now, this is the one and only Pop Keys. Pops, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing excellent, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Take over time, huh?
Ain't no doubt about it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You took the word right out my mouth.
Yes, sir.
That's the only thing we should be on.
Yes, sir. Real quick, give them a game about the podcast you're doing and started up.
Well, the podcast was to wake our people up. That's why we use the moniker takeover time because we playing the victim too much. We men. We ain't victims to nobody. You understand? Our woman might be a victim based on her nature, and she ain't. By nature, she a warrior. But the black man in America, we should be looking at not only taking this country, but a whole damn planet back. Because we were created, and the planet it belongs to us.
Yeah.
We're the original people of the planet Earth.
So what's stopping us? What are we missing that's got us slowing down our own track?
What we missing is the fear of the Caucasian. It's been instilled in us ever since slavery. And our parents teach us to fear the white man so you can stay alive. But I say it should be the other way around.
Yeah.
He should fear us because he's genetically recessive.
Yeah.
That's why he mistreat us. The man is dying. We coming from the bottom to the top.
Yeah.
Black man, God, they're afraid to teach that we gods because we been taught Christianity while the master stood up under the big shade tree and made us sit in the sun.
Right.
Think about this. We know God's name, so we think, but we don't know our own. Think about that, brother.
Yeah.
No, we want power, brother. Why don't the black man want power? I don't want to be considered black excellence in another man's house. It's just like shining his damn boots.
Yeah.
You all right, master? I'm all right, master. Can I vote for you, master? I know both of you devils, but one of y'all treat me a little better. You gave me a job, master. I'm a U.S. congressman.
Yeah.
I'm a general in your army. You understand what I'm saying? Hell no. We want our own. We got our own army.
Yeah.
We got our own nation. That's why we consider it a nation. And the Caucasian is considered a race. He got a beginning and his end. And in 6,000 years is up. You understand? We the cream of the planet Earth. The God of the universe. Black man is the best of the best. You understand? The most wise, the most creative. And the black woman is a divine woman. She's the portal to the other world that brings in other beings through the portal of her womb.
So real quick, Pops, we at InvestFest 2025 at the high level booth. And it's a real high level, by the way. But this is a family affair, man. The family put this together. What do we need to know going forward to make sure that the family dynamic is as strong as it needs to be for us?
Well, first of all, you got to consider yourself family. You got to lay aside all your differences. A lot of times we let differences separate us. Some will go astray. You understand what I'm saying? But to take those, you got to start really at birth. You know, and teach family structure. Teach the knowledge of self in the home. That's so important. Let your children know who they are. Give them structure, give them discipline. You understand? Children just can't do what they want. Teach them cleanliness, teach them knowledge, teach them mathematics, teach how to speak English properly, give them another language, give them high mathematics. You need the father, the mother, the sons, and the daughters. And then if you open up a business, everyone in the family got a talent and a gift. See where everybody fit in there. You know, and that's how you build family wealth. Look about the Rockefellers and the DuPonts and the Hildenbergs. All of them are family names. You dig what I'm saying? But the only thing we try to build family is we get a damn dope bag. Pop gone in 10 years, he's sitting in prison. You got a sister on dope or a mother on dope, like a brother was telling me today, man. He said, man, I growed up, man, my pop, the feds got him. He said I had crack pipes all around the house. My mother was on crack. He said I got locked up in Angola, down there in New Orleans. And he said I didn't come to the knowledge of self until I went to prison. I said, I understand, brother, but you shouldn't have had to go to prison to find out who you are. Because we've been miseducated so much. You know, family don't even know how to get along.
Well, you know, but now too though, Pops, these traps that they set for us, feels like they stepping them up. They ramping them up. They making them more intense. You know, you got the alligator Alcatraz type things they putting together. It feels like directly for us. You know what I mean? The AI is on everybody's heels. The food is terrible. The surgeries, the doctors, the health, all that is, I say, rigged against us as a people. Does anything make you nervous at all?
Made me nervous. How could it be a trap if you know the trap is there?
True, but if you don't know the trap is there, though, I mean, where
you gonna miss it? Our people know the trap is there, but what they're waiting on, a mystery guy to come down and solve their problem. They waiting every damn 4 years to vote for the crooked politicians in America to solve your damn problem. The black man ain't never had a policy issue for him in America since we've been here. They done elevated our woman ahead of us. Now that they telling us there's something wrong with the black man. Only woman on the planet to speak against their man. Now the hell with Alcatraz. We don't give a damn about Alcatraz. We don't give a damn about AI. It ain't nothing but synthetic information. Anyway, we have to start doing for ourselves, brother. We ain't got to be falling into these damn traps. And we ain't worried about y'all president, Trump. I ain't had a president since I've been here, including Obama. You understand? Like I'm telling the brother today, he said that National Guard went into Oakland last night. You understand? I said the strategy should be this. For all the street soldiers, those that know what's going on, fall back. That's all you got, fall back and observe. Watch how they move. Gather intelligence. And then let the other people protest. You dig what I'm saying? We fall back. And then, you know what I'm saying this, these young ends that y'all call them, y'all got to get the hell out the way. Well, y'all done caused, you done set a trap. Matter of fact, you sprung a trap for the white man to use against us because you got black people calling for the National Guard. They done lost sons, daughters, fathers, uncles, and cousins. Some done lost their whole male lineage. You out here hunting one another, but you ain't hunting this beast. So what I say we should do, fall back, and let them little ignorant ones want to get out there and get swept up, so shall it be. But the those that don't want to get in line, then we got to step it up. We gonna snatch your ass up.
So, I represent the Do Better Network, right?
Yeah.
God told me, I do radio, I've been doing radio for years. God told me, he said, you know what, it's time for you to build something for yourself. Build your own company, the Do Better Network, where we're doing better media, better music videos, better art, better commercials, better all that, right? I'm gonna flip it on you though. Let the people know on the way out the door, what's something we better do as a people? What's something we better do right now to get our you know what together?
We need to separate and do for self. And I tell you why. You know, when we didn't have a vote, we had black towns and black townships all over America.
Right, that was a great time, wasn't it?
But listen to this, but we didn't have a vote. We lost all of that when we integrated with these people and started voting and waiting every 4 years. Now, do for self, separation is the key now. Talk to the brother now that work for all these major corporations and then works with the military. We trying to put the plan together now. And he deals with AI and all this type of stuff that you all talking about. It's a black man. He's here at InvestFest now. But I say, brother, give me your number. You understand? I want to contact you because we want to put this information out Because he says it's easy to learn. You understand? We need to get it to our people and set up our own tech hub, develop our own economic base. We already got a military, quiet as it kept. We got one on the ground, we got one in the air, we got the death angels on the scene. We ain't worried about the white boy.
I just got one more question, Doug. One more question. What is, it's a personal question, so I really want to know, what is the role the OGs can take going forward on this media space, in your opinion? The OGs in the media space, where are they needed at? What's their role? Not the professional OGs that are, you know, in the system already, the OGs like yourself that just want to help the community and help the people.
Well, they got to go back the way they was brought up. We was brought on black power. You know, we got to start talking about power. And quit using the young ones because they ignorant and lead them down on that straight path, bro. I see a lot of OGs, I call them original guys, not gangsters, but guys, you understand? That's teaching these young brothers how to have that emotional maturity, because a lot of young boys in particular don't have that emotional maturity. They're more feminine in their energy. Teach them masculine energy. And be a good guide for the brothers and the sisters, brother. Not only the young men, but the women. And quit out here sipping, all this damn sipping y'all doing. You understand what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times these women don't respect you, because you sipping. And what I mean by that is you throwing out money. You understand? With your old ass, sit down sometime. That's all, it's just takeover time.
Take
you know?
over time.
That's it. But just because you're old don't mean you got the knowledge, don't mean you got the wisdom. Oh shit, you got a lot of old damn fools that ain't doing a damn thing. And sit back, damn near half dead, can't walk, bent over, kissing the white man butt. Hell no. Not Bashir Farad Muhammad, known to some of y'all as Pop Key. Take over time. We want power, freedom, justice and equality, peace, love and happiness, wisdom, knowledge and understanding. We want to take 196,940,000 square miles of our planet back. And if y'all want to go back to your cave, y'all welcome. Bottom line, brother. This is where I'm coming from.
Real quick, so we are High Level Club, Supermind Lab, 19 Keys Network, Pop Keys. It's been an honor to sit down and talk with you, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir.
It's on y'all.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. And we ain't gonna let you down, Pop.
Hell no, you better not.
Yeah, we better not, man.
You letting your babies die.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? They won't have no future, man. These white boys plan on murdering us, sweeping us up, and talking to us any type of way. Take your behind on back to them caves.
Okay. Yes, sir, man.
Where we come from. Where the hell you come from? I'd rather come out the jungle with the sun and the beaches than in them cold hillsides of Europe. Now head on back, Billy Bob.
Yes, sir. Back to where you came from.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Get your Supermind CBD gummies, by the way. Get your Supermind coffee and chocolate, by the way. Your Gold Water. We at the High Level booth, Supermind booth. Here with Pop Keys, the one and only. And man, thank you God for allowing this to be an opportunity that we got to knock out here at the Do Better Network. We'll be back. Accredited investor? So I do my own. So I got into doing option trades about trading in the African markets. Okay. Smiles Low Music, Do Better Network, man. We are here, Invest Fest 2025. Susi?
Swiss. So it's Swiss capital, and it's spelled the French way.
Okay.
Right. So SUISSE
Okay.
is Swiss Capital Group.
Tell me about Swiss Capital Group, man.
Right. So Swiss Capital Group develops automated trading systems for accredited investors.
Okay.
Okay. So we've been running for about 3 or 4. Well, we're coming up 4 years now. We've been running predominantly in the UK.
Okay.
And we're coming to the USA to license our software only to accredited and self-directed investors.
Okay. You guys have not done US yet. You haven't got
Not done US yet. No. So in the US we're a SaaS company, right? We're selling software as a service to investors who are looking for an automated trading experience, essentially.
Gotcha. Okay. So what's the future of the technology then? I mean, I know automation is what the future is, but I mean, what does that look like for the day-to-day trader like myself?
Okay. So over the last 5-10 years, some of the biggest companies all over the world have been trading and education companies, right? Because people want to learn how to trade.
Yeah.
But the question you've got to ask yourself is, why do they want to learn how to trade? There's an end goal that they're trying to get to, which is essentially generating profits, right? That's what retail traders, retail investors want to do. The problem is, you know, when you've got banks and you've got hedge funds and you've got large institutions trading against the retail trader never really makes money, right?
They're just reacting to the money that everybody else making. Type.
Money. You know, everyone's using the same technical analysis. No one can really get ahead of the institutions.
Yeah.
And that's why at Swiss Capital Group we work with, you know, quantitative developers.
Okay.
We offer institutional grade trading strategies from developers who've worked at some of the biggest institutions in the world.
Okay.
So that we can actually offer strategies that trade in similar using similar models, similar you know, strategies as some of the largest institutions.
Okay. Are they similar strategies for different markets? I've been to Africa recently. I went to Nigeria, and I'm seeing how, like, their infrastructure and stuff, and they're coming up to the speed that we're at right now. And I'm seeing all the trading apps. I'm seeing their markets. So, you know, once I started paying attention to their markets, I started thinking about globally how would that impact. So, do you guys only do? What's the question I was going to ask?
So we do currency trading mainly. Okay. So we trade global currencies, you know, majors, minors, exotics, etc. Right. Okay. So we're going into different markets. We're going to start building technology, building algorithms around indices, right? Stocks. So for example, you'll be able to have an algorithm that trades the S&P 500. Right. So that's the goal. Right now, the main focus is currencies and commodities like gold, silver, etc.
Okay. I remember my question now. So what? You say you have different strategies built into your software. Are your strategies correlate to every single like market around the world, or the different styles of markets throughout the world that you trade on that have different strategies?
So mainly the strategies are built specifically to trade the currency markets, right? So the foreign exchange markets, right? Major currencies and commodities. Yeah. Very, very soon we'll be developing strategies that trade, you know, indices, indexes, etc. But right now the main focus, and it has been for the last few years, is foreign exchange currencies and commodities as well. Okay.
For black people, what are we missing in the space that we need to know about right now?
What are we missing in the space?
Because you're global. You're not just American. You're not just Atlanta. You're not just American black. Like, it's a worldwide market of all that need to catch up on what we got going.
100%. I feel like for black people, we need to start entering the hedge fund space, right? Because a lot of the most successful hedge funds, they're not black owned from what I've seen, right? Even in the West. So I feel like black people need to start penetrating the hedge fund space. Black people need to start gaining connections in the finance world, right? Building hedge funds, registering hedge funds. Right now, of course, we are just selling licenses in the USA, right? Because we're selling software, right? But you need certain regulations before you can start forming hedge funds, scaling hedge funds. But that's the goal. That's the route that we want to take, right? As UK guys, we want to come to the USA. We want to go through the regulated Reg D structure, right? We want to do things the right way, and hopefully raise a lot of AUM in the USA and serve a lot of investors positively.
Is it me, or is the trading world and game getting easier for people?
With the rise of technology, it's getting easier. It's getting more accessible for a lot more people, right? Because, like I said, for many years everybody's been trying to learn how to trade, learning all of these strategies, this technology. But to be honest, if everyone's doing the same thing, how can you get ahead of each other, right? So that's why with the rise of AI, even our strategies are all machine learning based, right? Trading's becoming a lot more accessible for the average person, where you can simply capitalize on AI strategies without having to do the trading and the analysis yourself. You know?
Okay. So going forward, man, 2025 and beyond, what's a word or some advice you can give, or some way you can ease the tension for the people who've been tiptoeing, wondering if I need to get into it, and actually make them take that jump, man?
Yeah, well, look, trading is for everyone and anyone, you know. Obviously, you need to take the risk. You need to learn what you're getting into before you get into it. Us as a company in the USA is just accredited investors and self-directed investors, so investors who make their own decisions. But for the average person, you just need to research, you need to learn about the markets, but you don't need to spend years on years trying to teach yourself how to trade, right? There are companies out there like ours that develop AI-driven automated algorithms that you can basically capitalize on, right? Without having to spend years on years learning how to trade yourself, right? But still, even if you do come to a company like ours, still learn the basics, still understand what you're doing. You don't want to come into a market like trading. It's a high-risk market without knowing anything, you know?
Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir, man. My boy Toby, Swiss Capital Group.
Sharpest capital.
Appreciate you, brother, man, for chopping it up with us, man. And, man, look forward to seeing you guys rise up and coming soon, man. For sure, man. Welcome to America, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yes, Sirski, man. Hell yeah. Sorry, man. Do Better Network. Shoot, InvestFest 2025, man. You know, I just wanted to come and see what we are as a black people, man. See what the future looks like. I found 3 young brothers that they got their own collection. We got Kareem, Khalik, and Nick. What's happening, y'all?
Okay, my name is Khalik. I'm an 11-year-old entrepreneur, and we're authors and entrepreneurs. We have a media company, and look, this is our 5th book. We got 9 books actually written on Amazon. So make sure you check them all out. Everything's Boss Brothers Universe.
Tell them about your book. Tell them about it.
Our books will teach about the 4 ways people earn money, 7 P's of marketing. This book is to learn the market. It's a collaboration book with the city we're from, Jackson, Mississippi. And this is our first book, Boss Brothers Learn to Earn. And it's going to teach about the 4 ways people earn money, assets and liabilities, brotherhood and teamwork, all in this book for only $20.
Okay. How long have you guys been learning for?
About 3 years now.
3 years.
Yes, sir.
So how good are y'all on the market 3 years in?
So, could you ask that again?
How good are you? Like you say you've been doing it for 3 years. I've been doing it for like 2 years and I'm okay. But in 3 years, how good did you get at it?
I'm really good. I can go up to anybody and sell them a book.
Okay. Who does the animation for you guys' books?
Our company do. Our company do.
Okay. Do you guys do any AI prompting yourself, or?
We're getting better with AI. Like we've been learning from Miss Alicia Little and Mr. Nehemiah Davis. Everybody like Mr. David Shan. Earn Your Leisure. Like this is InvestFest. Earn Your Leisure have put this together.
Okay. Okay. And how old are you guys?
11.
11 and 14. Nick, you a little the older crowd, man. Like, what's the future look like for you? What's your goal with what you got going? Your family company, y'all got products for sale, y'all got curriculum, you got your family around you, man. What's the future look like for your family, and what's your goal? What you looking forward to?
Oh, yeah, so our future, one of our goals for this year is to sell 50,000 of our books.
Sell 50,000 books this year.
That's one of our goals for this year. We're planning to move to Atlanta around October so we can get around the good environment, because we're from Mississippi. It's only so big and so many things you can do out there.
Yeah.
So it's like small pond getting a bigger ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that's why we're gonna get to Atlanta so we can make more money and so we can impact more kids. Because that's the whole goal.
Okay.
Because when someone can earn their own money, they won't have to commit a crime or anything. Because everybody got experience with violence and all those things.
Right.
So we're fixing that.
Okay.
So y'all, for us and our mission for only 20, it's bigger than the money we're investing in the future.
Yeah. So like what I like about these things is you can actually have people that can tell you how long it took to go from idea to physical. How long it took you guys to go from idea, thinking of having a book, thinking of the group that you guys are, the collective you are, the family. How long did it go from there to finished product in your hand?
So the biggest thing about it is like you actually got to execute. Like your idea ain't nothing if you don't execute on the idea. So the whole point, you got to say you got a clothing brand idea, you got a book idea, just start writing it. Everything not gonna come out perfect when you first start, and don't nobody expect you to be perfect. So that's why you just gotta start, and then it'll get better over time. Yeah. Like for our first book, it took us around like a couple years to write that book. But once we got more experience over time, it started taking maybe like a couple months, few months.
How many books y'all got?
We have 9 on Amazon right now.
Y'all got 9 books on Amazon, and it's all a family project, everything.
Yes,
okay.
Put everything together.
Okay. What's your role in, if I look at this book, what role did Nick do in this book?
What role did I do in the book? So I come with ideas inside the book. Like most of our books, they come from like true stories.
So open a little bit so we show some to the camera too, if you don't mind, man. I'll hold it.
Okay, yeah. So I'll open it up. But our books come from true stories. So like actual things that happen, things that I actually say in the book, they actually true. And our book, this book right here is about marketing. So we partnered up with somebody who's really good at marketing. We're from Mississippi. Maul right here, he makes movies, music all throughout the city, so people know him. So we partner up with him. It grows our business by just doing that. That's marketing right there. Yeah. Us having this camera here, that's marketing. Okay. Us showing up on your social media, that's marketing. Yeah. Everything's marketing.
Okay. For sure, man. Like I got my brother over here, man. I got 2 little nieces. I got a few little nieces back home. With my brother.
Get them a book.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say, man. That's what I'm about to do, man. About to get something for the kids right now, man. And you know, I think all the time, like, it's not on me to have them at their highest level, they're going to get whatever their highest level is for them. But it's good to see the potential of what could be.
They gonna do good.
Exactly, man, exactly. But shout out to your parents, man. How you feel like, you know, your parents working with you to get that? It's your parents, right? King and Queen, your mom and dad? Them being a part of it, how is it working with them? Not just working for them, not being a child, y'all actually being a business partner at this sense. How does that feel for you?
I think it's cool because, like, back when we used to stay in Texas, our dad, we all working all the time. So we kind of want to make it like a product, or so we could like do something so he won't have to work as much, so we can spend more time together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's cool. Everybody gets to work together, put ideas together, show up to events together, and not just like the adults coming out here because, you know, they might do it by themselves, but all five of us get to come out here, and we actually making our own money on our own time, making impact. It's cool when you see the kids smiling and stuff when they get in the book. They be more excited than the grown-ups, so the parents. Okay. So I think it's cool in general.
Last question, man. Does any of this AI space make you nervous at all?
Yep.
What's it make you nervous about?
It don't make me nervous, but getting wicked out here. Getting wicked.
Yeah.
But you gotta find out how you can use it to your advantage, because it's gonna be used anyway.
Yeah.
So instead of complaining about it, you gotta see how it can benefit you.
Straight up, man. Nick, I ain't gonna take up all your time, brother, man. I appreciate y'all sitting here talking with me. Khalik, I appreciate you, Brock, man. I appreciate you.
Buy 100 books from us.
Hey, man, tell them the Instagram, tell them social media, tell them they can buy the books. Holla at them. Go.
Okay, all the social media are Boss Brothers Universe. You can follow us on any social media platform, Boss Brothers Universe. YouTube, subscribe to us. We got 500. We're on the road to 1,000. You can subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, anything. And y'all get our ebooks. You have a book on your phone.
Hey, if you didn't hear, man, these are best-selling authors pretty much at this point, man. They got 9 books deep on Amazon right now. They out here pushing it in your face, man. Got the products, got the, what do we got? We got crossword puzzle books. Crossword puzzle books? Crossword puzzle books, find me books, stuff for the kids. We got notebooks, we got shirts, we got glasses, man. Look, it's a black family, man. This black excellence popping off right here in Best Fest 25. The Do Better Network, Larry with the Lens. Boss Bros. Boss Bros in their mug, you dig? Invest Fest 25, we out. Yes, sir, live in Best Fest 2025. Do Better Network, Black Candle AI, Larry with the Lens. I'm sitting here with the one and only Miss Sammi Sosa. How you doing, Queen?
Hey, I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
You know what? I'm having an amazing time. Like, I didn't know how I was gonna feel when I got here. I knew it'd be a lot, but I'm like a kid in a candy store a lot. Like, I love it.
There's a lot going on. It's a lot of vendors. It's so much. Like, you never know who you're gonna meet, who you can walk into. Business owner, CEO, like, it's all here.
So how do you define yourself?
I'm everything. I'm a founder myself. My company is Skate to Wealth. I help people grow their money, people that want to get started in trading, investing, or just the basics, really. Some people, they need to, you know, get the basics together and learn how to budget their money first so they can put more money into investments like trades. Yeah.
What's the, if you had to narrow it down to just like 2 or 3 main things people just need to focus on and learn, what are those 2 or 3 things you're seeing being on the ground level with people?
I would say, number 1, learn where your money is going. It's so many people that got money coming out their account every month and they don't even know like how much they have left over to do what they really need to do. Yeah. So learn where your money is going. Get out of debt and start putting your money towards something that's going to make you money. Like, make your money work for you.
Right. Okay. Get your money back, learn where your money is going, and learn where to put that bad boy at. Yes. Okay, I got you.
I created a stock market trivia game.
Now, that's what got my attention, was seeing the stock market game.
It's called Trading Wars. Yeah. So, what I learned when I first started trading and investing is like, people want to learn, but they really don't want to take the time. They think it's boring, but they want to make the money, right? So I just decided to create a way that people can, you know, learn about the stock market and make it fun at the same time. Yeah. So that's why I created this.
So what is it that you really want to do? Do you want to get into the financial field, or do you want to? Is it just a means to get to somewhere better?
Oh, I'm already in the financial field. Right. So, my goal is really like to help other people. Okay. I've been in finance now for over 5 years, but my background actually is in news. I started in journalism. Okay. But I felt like, you know, I'm not really living a passion where I feel like I'm helping so many people change their lives in a way.
Yeah.
But with finance, I'm able to do that. But I'm growing and I'm creating an online learning community so I can help even more people. I've already started in-person workshops, helping people in person with their money, and I'm gonna keep, traveling and doing more.
Yeah. Okay. Give a word of advice to the people that want to leave their job or their career and go to something more fulfilling like finance, like just more of an entrepreneur tip.
Okay, entrepreneur-wise, I would say that you're gonna get your best investments when you take that leap of faith, right? The fear is gonna hold you back. Every day that you wait on that dream, somebody else is gonna be accomplishing it tomorrow. So stop waiting, stop being scared. You just gotta get out there. And even if you fail once, go back, try it again. You never know.
Yeah. So we in a very, very pivotal point right now. Everything's changing, financially, technology's changing, health is changing. What frightens you about this change that we're going through, and what are you extremely excited about?
I'm not really frightened by it. I'm really I'm ready for it. It's so much happening with AI right now, and I just feel like people just need to be ready. Learn about it. Make sure that you prepare. Make sure you have something. If they do take away regular 9-to-5s, make sure you have a skill that nobody can take away and that people are still paying for.
Okay. There we go, man. Any last words you want to say to the people at the Do Better Network?
Yes. Visit my website, skatetowealth.com. If you want to learn about trade and investing, I know you got your guys here that have the company with AI, but I can help you as well. We're going to partner. We're going to get y'all right.
Okay. There we go, man. Hey, Sammi Sosa, Skate for Wealth?
To Wealth.
Skate to Wealth. How'd you come up with that name? What's that? Do you skate? Do you roll skate? You got your roll bounce on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all about thinking about, I love, when people think of skating, they think of okay, it's fun, you know, and I want to bring that fun to finance. Let's have fun while we're getting money.
Okay. Do you have any, with a name like that, it should be some events, though. You should definitely have a skate party or something like that. When do we get the events from you? Where are you from, by the way?
I live in California.
What part?
Oakland, Bay Area.
Okay. Shout out town business, Okay. Are you from there?
You're the second person that said that, though, that they want a skate event within the last 10 minutes.
So look, I'm from Vegas. We from the West Coast, and I live in LA. Now they took all the skating rinks out of LA, so we are dying for a skating event. So want to bring it real life, not just online, really bring it in real life type event. So Skate to Wealth, that might be the jam, all right? Hey, Sammi Sosa, Skate to Wealth, Do Better Network. To the next episode. Rolling. Yes, sir. InvestFest 2025 in Atlanta, Georgia. Look, man, I just been going around observing the beauty, man, observing black excellence in every way, shape, or form, in every field, in health, in tech, in finance, in food, in clothes, in nails, and makeup. And I just stopped by and seen two of my gurus I was walking by in traffic, man. Two of my gurus in the building, man. I got Spin City HQ. I got Red Pillar 44 in the building, man. Spin, how you feeling, man?
I feel amazing, you know what I'm saying? Again, life is good as heaven, man. Everything's bright on my side, even though I'm a dark character. You feel me? Yes, life is good.
How you feeling these days, man? Are you charged up? Energy's good for you?
Yeah, the energy is definitely good for me, man. I like the energy that's in this building and how I'm able to even raise a couple of vibrations and a little bit of energy by what I know and what I do. And I see people's eyes light up when we show them what me and Red been working on with AI animations. Yep. We sometimes we go around, we take a picture of your logo, we make it move, we put it on Hicksfield, and then people are like, oh man, can you do my book? Oh man, can you do this? Oh man, can you? And of course, and I love that, and I love that for my life and everybody else that I impact.
What's the most important thing you get out of, is this your first InvestFest?
First InvestFest, yep.
What do you need to get out of this experience while you're here right now?
Making sure that my culture is hip on everything AI, robotics, tech, and software. A little bit of hardware, but I'm not that smart, so my hardware partners, come on out, you know what I'm saying? Say what you got to say about hardware, like phones, like chargers, like cameras, because who's the black-owned laptop creators? Right. I'm not that good, you feel me, but AI, robotics, tech, and software, I'm all over it, you know what I mean? Front end, back end, everything like that, and I want everybody in this building to know that for a fact that you can be touched, and you can then, I think, it's called the martial arts. Martial AI, robotics, tech, and software. And I want to make sure that everybody leaves with that wisdom.
Yeah. Okay. Schoolie Red.
Yeah.
Schoolie. Man, is this the future you dreamed of that you thought we'd be in when you know the future was coming?
Yeah, I feel like the main character because I promise you, I gotta actually go back and listen to old episodes just to see how much has manifested. But you know, this is my 5th year, I believe, being here. But this year is the year that I'm, you know, front and center, invested and whatnot. Got the team and everything, and it's just a beautiful thing. Like and like Spin was saying, the fact that they got on the Breakfast Club, Troy and Rashad, and they was like AI and crypto. #1 priority, tech, right? So once I heard that, we shifted immediately and was like, yeah, we gotta, they speaking our, that's a love language. Like, this is all we really wanted, is to get our people to think that this is the new cool and to prioritize what it is that this AI boom is over a lot of BS, a lot of distractions, a lot of shit that don't serve us. People would spend time arguing and being pessimistic before they would actually, you know, sit back and listen and watch the demonstration and then do it themselves. Right. So yeah, this is, man, this shit is manifestation 101.
Yeah. Beautiful setup, by the way. You know, I've been following y'all for a minute now, and to see the products y'all thought of live on the internet and bring them into fruition here, give people the idea of, you know, how it feels to go from it was a thought to it being manifested into this area. How do you feel about everything going from being a thought to being manifested right now, man?
Yeah. They said Troy and Rashad thought up the idea and executed. Yeah. You feel me?
I'm talking about y'all, just y'all stuff. Y'all got
Yeah. It just shows you the power of the mind. It don't matter whatever position a person is in when they have the thought. When you actually carry that shit into fruition, which is not an easy thing. Men give birth too. We birth ideas. We birth concepts. We stand on shit. And out of that, we birth things. You know what I'm saying? The women, they give birth to physical life, and they also give birth to your ideas. So if you have somebody that supports you, it could be platonic. It does not have to be, you know, y'all smacking bellies. If they believe in you and they support you, the divine feminine energy is a manifestation. The same way that if they hate on you, they could take you down like Diddy. Right. It's the opposite, you know what I mean? So it just shows that resistance is futile. What it is that we're thinking of in this time continuum that we're in is coming to fruition because we're not going against the grain. We're literally going with the flow of things. You know what I'm saying? So it's not friction. It's frictionless. It ain't hard. It's not giving us issues. It's not like, damn, you know, we could use more team. You know what I'm saying? All the time. You know, volunteers and teamwork is always needed. But I put my starting 5 up against anybody's starting 5 right now.
Spin, you from the West Coast, man. When we gonna get some Techno Tuesday on the West Coast live events, man? We'll get that. I see y'all do it in New York and Atlanta. When can the West Coast get some love, man?
Tell my big brother to come on out, man. Tell my big brothers to come on out, man. I definitely want to do something. I want to go out there, and I'll just let it be known. I do want to rent a mansion, Airbnb, 7 to 10 bedrooms, and I want to bring a bunch of tech entrepreneurs out. I know some on the West Coast that are, you know, heavy into autonomous vehicles, heavy into app building, heavy into cloud space, heavy, you know, in all these lanes, so we can come together and just have good food for a couple of days and just do like a tech extravaganza. He call it a hackathon. Yeah, you hear him? So, yeah. Go out there and vibe code, vibe animate, vibe whatever, you know, whatever you feel. And when you ask about, you know, bringing ideas to life and birthing concepts in the age of acceleration, and like Brother Blue said, you know, with this quantum quickening, it can happen faster than ever, to where I can say, what's my true history? What's my true lineage in my voice by me? You know what I mean? We got students that'll create something like this, all based off the idea. All based off the idea, to where you tell technology, AI, a large language model, generative AI, man, let me see an elephant on the moon with a sword. It pops you up the image. Make the elephant on the moon swing his sword and jump off the moon. It's happening with generative artificial intelligence. But you need the actual intelligence that you're going to add with the artificial intelligence to what we are saying accelerated, ancient intelligence.
Yeah. Okay. So what?
Ancestral intelligence.
So I'm gonna ask y'all two different spectrums, man. First over here with you. How impressed are you with what we got here, man? It's a whole community. Oh, hold on. I was about to start wrapping it up, man. Hot off the press. Pay us in crypto. Go ahead and break crypto down for us, man.
So Pay Us in Crypto is a continuum of a masterclass that I did on Nipsey's birthday, August the 15th, with Bitcoin Bully, Chicago Crypto Bitcoin Bully, 8 hours plus. And we also got a song, and we also got the drip. It was a full release. It's a full release. This is an anthem. This is a mantra. So this is a workbook. It's not a novel. It's not, you know what I mean? It's literally a workbook, because what did Biggie tell us? He said, I wrote me a book, a manual, step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track and not your wig pushed back. So we learn step by step, especially when it comes to something like crypto, which is brand new and whatnot. A child, a homeschooler, a teenager could open this book and get busy. It has trackers. It has quizzes. It's basically giving you the rundown. It's all type of things. It's formulas and methods on how to make them pay you in crypto, because this is the scary part. We got about 2 or 3 years before Shay Whitey starts to flex and say, yo, in order to get on the plane, you need crypto. In order to eat here, you need crypto. In order to move in a certain type of place, BlackRock and Blackstone, they say that you need a Bitcoin, or, you know what I mean? Crypto. We don't got crypto as a people. I know a few, but the majority of us is not holding like that. We didn't get XRP at 3 cents. We didn't get Biddy at $3. We didn't get Ethereum at 5. When our people was marching around all of them peckerwoods, and crypto was booming, and they didn't tell them that, or they didn't say, you know what, for Trayvon's pain, I'm gonna give you 10 Bitcoins. It's 100,000 of y'all niggas marching right now. Let's just put $1 in a pot and buy up some fucking coins, because the white people understood. They knew what was going on, but the liberals, but they were mischievous in the fact that they didn't help our people get on that wave. Nipsey did. Right. That's why we did it on his birthday, because it's literally a ceremony. We're gonna turn August 15th into global crypto Crypt Day.
Global Crypt Day.
Global crypto,
yeah.
with a dash T out.
Yeah.
Because if he were alive, let me just show you the power of what if. If Nipsey was alive during the 2020 PPP lockdown and all of that, he would have birthed millionaires from the hood. Because he would have told them where to put their bread. He would have shared with them the ways in order to invest. Bitcoin was like at 16 at that time. It was a baby price. So all of them rappers is struggling, teeth falling out, effed up, don't got no Bitcoins. You could tell when a nigga got Bitcoins.
Right. Different life.
Different talk. So all of that money phone shit, the money phone done shrunk. You can't even answer it anymore. Niggas is stuck with fiat and don't have no crypto. So pay us in crypto. Pay us in crypto. I don't give a fuck if you selling your toes on the internet. Switch your payment processor to crypto. The fiat is dead. I'm not accepting dollars no more.
Damn.
Only for this book, but
I'm gonna say, man, I ain't got enough for the book, man.
I take all transactions and immediately switch it into crypto.
Okay.
For my phone. I just switch that shit. I don't sit nothing in regular banks anymore, because it don't grow. But it grows in this bit. We in a bull run right now. A bear market, completely different conversation. But this is the bull market. Pay us in crypto, my niggas. You know what I mean? Pay us in crypto, the anthem.
Yeah. And last question too, man, for both of y'all. Last question. We got a whole lot going on, man. We have AI stuff. You have crypto markets. You got health. You have, they said autonomous vehicles. You got solar panel. You got the whole world changed in front of our eyes. What's the most important thing for the common person who's just getting started? I know I wouldn't even say it's late. Would you say it's late now to get started, in your opinions?
I mean, if you're alive, if you got oxygen in your lungs and a vision in your eyes, some love in your heart, I think go ahead and start learning, right?
Okay.
You would pick up something
Start learning what? Start learning
you would
what
start
specific?
to, you would start with a workbook on cryptocurrency to learn the basics. You would start off, just download ChatGPT and start communicating with artificial intelligence. Yeah, the frontier model, right? So utilize that, find your way just slowly into it, and then whatever problems come up in your life and you need some money or you want to drop a digital product, utilize artificial intelligence to build up your digital product and sell your digital product for cryptocurrency.
Okay. Yes, sir, man.
And I would say that there's no, you're not late. You're literally at an early period right now to onboard. You are still early to the party, thankfully. AI hasn't even met crypto yet. They didn't make that. They flirting, but they did not consummate the marriage. Once that happens, remember the NFT run? That's coming back. All of this shit is coming back. Trump with the Genius Act and this whole thing with stable coins. His whole AI initiative, meaning that he's pushing that our babies, fuck everything else. He's like, nigga, them children and them COVID kids, they got to get this AI coming into kindergarten, first grade, all of that. They got to get this work. That's what he said. That's what Trump said. And I don't think that the next president will turn that around. They're not going to reverse that. So the stage is set. We have the opportunity to literally catch up in this motherfucking rat race and this hamster wheel. We have that. The AI is our opportunity. So is crypto. But definitely the AI is going to get you to crypto because you missed that train. With Bitcoin at 100 bands from when it was $1. Yeah, you kind of missed that train. So use the AI to make them pay you in crypto. But somebody could leave here today or tomorrow or this strong and go back to where they domicile and maybe catch up to where we at. Why? Because the tools are more advanced now than they were 2 years ago. The tools, look at this shit right here. Look at Google VO 3. A beginner could get busy with that if they know how to JSON prompt and make a mini movie and be like, yeah, I've been doing this shit for 3 years, and we will believe them.
Right, exactly. Hey, on that note too, I want to ask one more question from you, man. I represent the Do Better Network. I do radio. God told me in the middle of me doing radio that you know what, you need to start building your own company for yourself while you still can before I make somebody else do it for you in your place, right? That's what God told me. So I started to do better. Shout out to God, right? So I started to God did. But so I started the Do Better Network. Do better, because we can do better everything. Do better media, do better food, do better sex, do better health, do better clothing, do better schooling. Yeah, exactly. If you knew better, you do better. So who better to make you better, right? A better you. That's the message. That's the motto, right? But you built an amazing media company. You have an incredible media catalog and legacy. Specifically on building better media platforms, better free thinking ideas for our people. How do we do better media?
First and foremost, we have to own it. And whatever platform we get on at this point in the game, we gotta have equity. A paycheck is an insult at this point with a brand. A brand that has equity. If they try to pay you off, that's almost like outsourcing. It's a smack in the face. If you're on a platform building it up, you deserve equity, especially if you locked in with them. So this company that we're working with is called Yapit. And they are on the blockchain. You feel me? They have Web3 access. You could connect your wallet to the app. I could sell my music. I could sell my media. I could sell movies, short film, anything. I could sell pictures on that platform. Somebody wants to pay me, so be it. So the average signed artist is getting a fraction of a penny for a 99-cent single that they sell. We're getting 99 cents. We're not the same. So when you own things, you now could create your own. So where we are now with what I mentioned, blockchain, Web3, and it's new, we're in a new turn. We're in a new era. We're in a new quote unquote epoch. you could own something versus MySpace days when you didn't have this knowledge, or when Facebook came out, you didn't know what to, now you know what to do. The AI, you could go on Lovable and literally vibe code a platform. I have a saying that calls Preem, platforms rule everything around me, because the platforms are the most powerful entity that we have in media right now. Platforms. Henceforth, why a Joe Budden is getting 20 million and whatnot. This nigga built a platform. Where is he? Where his Patreon, his subscribers. Why is Castanet doing what he's doing? He has subscribers, SaaS, subscribers as a service. That is the business model. Twitch, Kick, YouTube even went to that. Patreon, buy me a coffee. That's the going business model. That's where somebody who is in radio could say, fuck radio, I'm making fuck you money. I'm gonna go ahead and do my own thing. And I'm gonna get my supporters that love my energy and my voice to give me $1 a day. Fuck a week, nigga, $1 a day. You know, so there's so much that we could do with the tech. Once again, tech is your friend. The same way that a gun can kill a man, he could save one. The same way that fire could burn down a house, it could keep you warm. It's not about the tech, it's about who the fuck is using it. So yeah, you got some crazy ass Peter Thiels, Elon Musk. These are I call them the pale-faced horsemen. They are not to be trusted. They are not to be worshipped. They are not to be invested in. When I see these brothers in the Invest Fest, I'm gonna tell them, how you invested in BlackRock, fam? How? How you invested in Palantir, my nigga? There's a conflict of interest. You niggas is whoring yourselves out for a return. I'm not giving money to no Zionist business after I seen them killing all them babies. I'm divested in all of that. That's why I'm like, pay us in crypto. We're not entering this space to be nice. We're not entering into this space to be subservient and to be meek. We're coming to get what the hell we deserve. That's all I'm saying. So, you know, media is the most powerful weapon that we can yield beyond anything right now. It is shaping the minds. And once again, I want to jump off. Fantasy complex industry, the breakthrough course that we did, and what did it do? It gave everybody the power of $5 billion industries, which programmed all of us. Comic books. I had comic books on my wall. I'm from the Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld, X Factor, Image Comics, Dark Horse Comics, DC. I'm from that era. Toys. Toys shaped my reality. They shaped my childhood. Cartoons. Billions of dollars. And all of these are run by small hats, you know, that have indoctrinated us. They took Malcolm X and Martin and created Professor X and Magneto. What the hell? Like, we the real superheroes. So where is our $1 billion franchises or entities that are making comics, that are making toys, that are making video games, that are making animations? Look at what the hell they doing with Baby Shark. So that's our media, fantasy complex industry. We own all of that now. And after we did the course, all of the tools dropped to make sure that that reality came true.
Yeah.
What's fucking with that?
Man, look, man, that's enough game for the day for y'all, man. Y'all gotta tune in Techno Tuesdays every Tuesday. Yeah. KTL, Red Pillar, Spin City, Northern Ledger 444. Look, pay us in crypto, get you some merch, get you some, tap in with Yap It. Look, there's so much stuff going along around here, man. It's easy to miss one thing, man. Just pick up something and run with it. It's the Do Better Network. Look, man, I'm here with the gods, and pay us in crypto. You dig?
To be right by her side, it's a terrible pain, and get us right by her side, it's a living in shame. Oh, yes it is.
Yep. Greatness in the making, came up out the basement. Could really lead the way for y'all, I'm Neo in the Matrix. I opened up my huddle, showed the plays before I make them. Couldn't beat us, tried to join us, now they hating. A long way from Gown Road, long way from Vegas. I'm shotgun with God now, we sliding down on Satan.